Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we are diving headfirst into the YouTube creator revolution. Look, if you're a TechEdge user, you probably already feel it. The ground is literally shifting beneath our feet right now. So we're going to unpack exactly how Google's latest rollouts, specifically Ask YouTube and Gemini Omni, are fundamentally rewiring the entire content creation workflow from the ground up.
So, let's kick things off with the ultimate problem facing modern creators in today's insanely high-speed digital landscape. How do you instantly jump on a viral trend without totally losing your unique identity? It is a massive, honestly exhausting challenge, right? You absolutely want to capture the momentum of what's popping off today, but if you just blatantly copy what everyone else is doing, your specific brand, the actual reason your audience tunes into you, it just gets completely lost in the noise. You become just another face doing the exact same reaction video, and that is definitely not how you build a loyal audience. To really wrap your head around the sheer scale of that noise, look at this staggering number. 10 million. As of March, over 10 million channels are publishing YouTube Shorts every single day. Just pause and think about that for a second. That is literally like the entire population of Sweden uploading a brand new video before you've even finished your morning coffee. With that ridiculous level of daily activity and intense competition, the old-school, manual ways of trying to stand out, they just aren't going to cut it anymore. To actually capture attention in a sea of 10 million daily publishers, integrating these new AI tools into your workflow isn't just some fun little weekend experiment, it's absolutely essential for your channel's survival.
And that naturally brings us to phase one of the modern creator's journey, discovery with Ask YouTube. We all know the deeply frustrating pain points of the daily grind. You're scrubbing through hours of raw footage, trying to decode exactly why one video blew up while another flopped, or you're just endlessly hunting for actionable insights to inspire your next shoot. Well, the solution here is conversational search.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it shows exactly what the AI is seeing. Take a look at this soccer penalty miss. The AI doesn't just see a bunch of pixels or some blurry blob moving across a green background. It actively breaks down the video frames. It understands the context of the physical motion and actually provides actionable text insights based on it. It can literally tell you that the player's foot isn't making good contact with the ball, or that they need to lean into the shot to keep it under the crossbar. Just imagine pointing this kind of deep reasoning engine at trending content in your specific niche to instantly discover exactly what makes it tick, right down to the actual mechanics of the video. It's a total game changer.
So, the crucial takeaway here is the massive contrast between the old way and the new way. Traditional search basically forces you into this highly fragmented, super frustrating process. You're guessing a few keywords, blindly skimming, and endlessly scrubbing through timelines just praying you spot the right moment. It's totally draining. Ask YouTube completely flips that paradigm. Now, you can just ask complex, conversational queries. You can say, hey, find me creator reviews of specific cozy games to play before bed. Or, what's the exact timestamp that tech reviewer talked about the new camera sensor? The AI just compiles the most relevant videos and jumps you directly to the insights you need. It turns hours of tedious research into an instant, highly targeted conversation.
Okay, so once you've discovered your golden insight, you smoothly move into phase 2 creation with Gemini Omni. And guys, this marks a massive architectural shift in the industry. Previously, creators had to rely on what was essentially a fragmented legacy media stack. You'd use one AI tool to write a script, a totally different tool like VO to generate video, and a completely separate app for your audio. Now, Google is collapsing all of those separate, clunky pipelines into one unified system.
Let's define exactly what this is, because it's genuinely groundbreaking. Gemini Omni is Google's first natively multimodal generative media model. I know, that is a whole lot of technical jargon, so let's translate that real quick. Instead of awkwardly stitching a bunch of specialized tools together, Omni combines text, image, audio, and video inside one single set of weights. Think of it as a massive world model. This means the AI simultaneously understands the physical rules of your video, the specific characters inside it, and the environment they are moving through, all at the exact same time.
So let's see how this builds into a highly applicable workflow playbook for you. This is exactly how you, as a TechEdge user, can use Omni to seamlessly remix a YouTube short. Step 1, select an eligible short you want to riff on. Step 2, prompt your remix. Just tell the AI exactly how you want to change it. Step 3, Omni automatically adapts the environment and the physics. You can literally tell the AI to change your boring living room background into a glowing cyberpunk alleyway, or even drop yourself right next to your favorite creator while they're riding a roller coaster. And the AI intelligently handles all the complex video, lighting, and audio adjustments completely behind the scenes.
Now we enter phase 3, refinement and consistency. If you've played around with any of the early AI video generators, you definitely know this is where previous tools usually fell apart. You'd ask for one minor little tweak, and suddenly the whole video morphs into an unrecognizable, terrifying glitch where everyone has like 7 fingers. Omni solves this by introducing the magic of multi-turn conversational editing. Every instruction you give builds logically on the last one. This means you can continually refine your output through a simple chat interface, tweaking the lighting, fixing an expression, without ever having to start from scratch.
And honestly, this quote from DeepMind brilliantly illustrates why that editing workflow is so incredibly powerful. As they note, OmniFlash improves character consistency, meaning identity and voice are preserved across every scene. For a tech edge creator, this right here is your ultimate core value proposition. You can instantly jump on a viral trend, alter the background, drastically change the context, but your face, your voice, and your brand's unique visual identity, they remain perfectly consistent throughout the entire remix. You get to ride that viral wave while staying completely true to yourself.
Now, the reason it can actually maintain that flawless consistency is because of its deep understanding of real-world physics. Omni inherently grasps complex concepts like gravity, kinetic energy, and fluid dynamics. Say you ask it to remix a video by adding a pouring cup of coffee onto a desk. Or maybe you want to change a sunny day in the background into a raging snowstorm. It dynamically adapts the whole scene. The snow falls correctly based on the wind, the coffee splashes realistically. It perfectly preserves the authentic motion and the original context of the clip, simply because it's actively simulating reality rather than just carelessly painting pixels over a frame.
Of course, having an AI this incredibly powerful brings us to a crucial final piece, Phase 4, Authenticity in the AI Era. With this newfound ability to literally remix reality on the fly, there absolutely has to be a robust ecosystem in place for safety, attribution, and authenticity. As professionals, you need solid reassurance that the value of your brand is rigorously protected, and that bad actors aren't just running rampant creating deepfakes with your likeness.
To rigorously protect that ecosystem, every single Gemini Omni output automatically ships with dual provenance protection. First up, there's Synth ID. This is an invisible digital watermark embedded directly into the pixels of the video, and it easily survives cropping, compression, or even really aggressive color filters. Second, there's C2PA. Think of this as a highly secure signed cryptographic manifest permanently attached to the file itself. This robust two-layer approach ensures that AI-generated content can always be verified, authenticated, and seamlessly tracked right back to its true source.
But honestly, what you should really take away from this is the incredible level of control that's placed directly in your hands. The creator attribution controls here are extensive. Likeness detection tools are officially expanding to all creators 18 and older. Any remix short is going to automatically feature clear metadata identifiers linking back to your original video. And most importantly, you retain absolute control over your digital footprint. You have easily accessible toggles to entirely opt out of visual remixing for your content at any time. You're always in the driver's seat.
Which brings us to the ultimate question as we wrap up this explainer. Are you ready to collapse your entire production pipeline into a single conversation? The combination of Ask YouTube for instant deep discovery and Gemini Omni for consistent conversational remixing fundamentally changes the speed and scale of content creation forever. It is a whole new frontier for tech edge creators, and I highly encourage you to start experimenting with these unified workflows today. Thanks for diving into this explainer with us, and we'll catch you in the next one.